Your name?
He's trying to go backwards on 41, so I set a random.
No, that's fine.
Tires scream. Metal crunches. A deputy's voice crackles over the radio, confirming, "The suspect is pinned." That declaration is the climax of a 5-mile nightmare. It began with a simple 911 call about a gray sedan blasting through a quiet Wisconsin neighborhood.
Hands up! Get hands up! Hands up!
We're diving into every reckless mile and the split-second decision that brought a 102-mile-per-hour rampage to a grinding halt. This isn't just a chase, it's a masterclass in controlled chaos. One deputy chose to put it all on the line. We will see a shredded guardrail, a failed Piet maneuver, and a terrifying game of chicken on Interstate 41.
That doesn't explain all this driving behavior, does it? No, probably not.
You're gonna kill somebody, dude.
All the drugs that we've been fucking. Oh my gosh. Report, then you'll see.
It all came down to a deputy who chose the bumper of his patrol car as the last line of defense. It's June 21st, 2025, just before 7 p.m. in Fond du Lac County. A 911 call reports a reckless driver speeding through the village of Rosendale. A trooper spots the car doing over 90 miles per hour on State Highway 23.
Grab this hand.
Get out of the car!
The driver is a 49-year-old Ripon man with a history of disregarding traffic laws. Within minutes, squad cars and state patrol converge. The hunt is on. Minutes later, a K-9 deputy, strategically positioned, clocks the sedan, 102 miles per hour, in a 35-mile-per-hour zone. This isn't just speeding, it's a rolling weapon hurtling through a populated area.
Yeah. There's something on his arm.
Yeah, he's got like a patch. Probably pacemaker or something.
The suspect doesn't brake, he punches it. Radio traffic lights up with urgent updates. In the next 5 harrowing miles, we'll see chaos ignite. The deputy pulls in behind the sedan, lights flashing and siren wailing. No reaction. The deputy pulls alongside, making eye contact and signaling the driver to pull over. The suspect offers a chilling, mocking grin and floors it again. Speed climbs back toward 100 miles per hour. With rush hour traffic thickening, the danger escalates with every passing second. As Highway 23 feeds onto Interstate 41, the suspect doesn't merge. He shoots across the median, bouncing off a guardrail with a sickening crunch. And now, the situation goes from bad to catastrophic.
I didn't check his other
Steven!
He's southbound in the northbound lanes of Ox 41. Headlights rush toward him. Cars swerve violently onto the shoulder to avoid head-on collisions. A state trooper broadcasts. The suspect is against traffic at over 100 miles per hour. A deputy attempts the PIT maneuver, a quick nudge to the rear quarter panel. The suspect's driving is too erratic. After a violent jerk of the wheel, he recovers and rockets away, leaving the deputy to back off.
What is good?
Yep.
Too many civilian lives are in the crossfire for another risky attempt. Ahead, traffic is at a complete standstill due to construction. If the suspect plows into that queue, The night ends in tragedy. With the construction zone looming, officers attempt a rolling box. The suspect sees a gap and surges forward, clipping a trooper's push bar. The impact sends the squad car spinning violently into the concrete barrier. The suspect is free again.
Sheriff 53, we got the car turned off, starting an ambulance. Look at his pacemaker's going on.
But his car is wounded. The front bumper drags and coolant smokes from under the hood, yet he's still doing a terrifying 85 miles per hour. Deputy Ryan Winkle has been watching the chaos unfold. He hears the update from dispatch. End the pursuit before the bottleneck. The construction, the stopped traffic, the innocent families, it's all converging. Winkle's voice, steady amidst the adrenaline, crackles over the radio.
That's pretty bad. Hey, Bert. Steven, stand up for us.
All right, buddy, we'll get you up.
Yep, sit up. Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
He's taking the suspect to the ditch. It's a simple statement carrying immense weight. He accelerates, lining up the solid, unforgiving nose of his Tahoe on the suspect's rear axle. Bumper meets bumper at 75 miles per hour. It's not a gentle nudge, it's a deliberate, forceful impact. The suspect's car fishtails violently, fighting against the inevitable. But Winkle stays on him, his push bar grinding into the sedan's trunk. They slide, locked together, off the pavement and down a grassy slope. The suspect's car finally wedges against a chain-link fence, its momentum spent. Winkle's voice cuts through the aftermath, reporting, "Suspect is contained."
Yep, sit up. Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up and walk.
Walking.
Getting kicked out.
Yeah, I don't care.
Come on, let's go.
The suspect, dazed, tries to bolt, but the soft ditch mud holds him fast. Deputies cuff him without further incident. The scene is surveyed. No citizens hurt, no officers down. Just bent metal and the smell of burnt rubber. The suspect mumbles excuses, claiming, "Something took over me." He is transported to the Fond du Lac County Jail. If you want more stories of quick thinking and courage that end the right way, tap that subscribe button and ring the bell. It takes 2 seconds, and it keeps the dash cam rolling on these crucial moments. The 49-year-old suspect faces 5 serious felonies: first-degree reckless endangering safety, fleeing an officer, hit and run, resisting an officer,
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. Hey, Bert.
and operating while intoxicated, OWI. Bond is set at $50,000 cash, a stark reminder of his actions. If convicted on all counts, he's looking at decades behind bars. Plenty of time to replay those 9 minutes of madness. Let's be clear why this decisive action was heroic. A family of 5 in a minivan was just 400 feet ahead of the stopped traffic. At the suspect's speed, he was less than 3 seconds from causing a devastating multi-car pileup. The deputy's push didn't just stop a bad guy, it bought 3 precious seconds for every person in that line of cars. 3 seconds that separated life from death.
Getting kicked out.
Yeah, I don't care.
Come on, let's go. Keep walking.
When a threat is that immediate, the bumper of a patrol car becomes the last line of defense. From a reckless driver call to a car wedged against a fence, 9 minutes of madness came to an abrupt end. It was an ending orchestrated by Deputy Ryan Winkle, who chose to lean into the danger when every instinct might have screamed to break.
That's pretty bad. Hey, Bert. Steven, stand up for us.
All right, buddy, we'll get you up.
Yep, sit up.
The suspect will see the inside of a courtroom. The trooper whose car was hit will see his family. That is a good trade. If this story got your pulse racing, drop a comment below. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe. The next story of courage and chaos is already unfolding.